Rooming, hello Receive Retreat, hello Mini Mongo, hello Eco Man, hello whatever, hello Bojack, hello Austin, hello Paprika, Minfo, hello Moody Kins, hello Daniel, hello Match King, hello Moconian, hello White House Zero, hello Lunatics, hello PM, hello Plutonia. Enjoying Hades too? Yeah. I mean, I bought the game for 2 days and my playtime says at 20 hours, so you know. Been playing a lot. Hello Frozen Flame. Hello 346. Hello Violet. Hello Piranova. I already swap. Unless the map is like horrendous. Or not horrendous, but the map is extremely risky, then maybe you can take option 1. But yeah, they just swap 2 elites, that's fine. If we are giga high rolling, we can do 3 elites, but that's slightly and pretty unlikely. It's not, but we can try though, because we start here. And then, yeah, after this node, we can decide whether this portion of the map is doable or not. After this floor, maybe we can still go to Birthday Elite. I don't know what this would need to drop though for me to go here, like a Dark Potion or something. Okay. Thunder over FTL even on 3 energy, yeah? We do have a Fear Pot. With Tiny House, I'm a little bit... I guess the Tiny House does, you know, maybe tell me to go here a little bit more often. Because we can still get the shop on this node, yeah? And then the Tiny House long-term value is not very high, so you do want to fight maybe 3 elites the next one. I will see though. It is burning elite on floor 6 here before the Thunder upgrade, so it's not going to be that easy if we go ahead. If we end up going there. If we go fight this, we do not see a single shot in the act, which, you know, is a different kind of risk, but we'll see. Simultaneous with the summon 12 month special lock. Oh yeah, very nice. And you met dog in with Plaza and 13 month special lock. Any house on the worst relics? No. I mean, yes, depends on how wide your range is, you know. If one of the, how many does that include? Yeah, how many do you think the one of the worst include? Okay, defense plus going in. The Jawgum is also going in on next turn. Which personally I'm not a fan unless we draw defense plus again, which I didn't. So I could Fear Pot here and kill it. No, I cannot because it is only 34, so I'm just taking 7, yeah. The annoying thing is that next turn it still doesn't die. Actually it does if we do this. I draw Thunder, 5 out of 6 and it dies. Do. At least there's that. Then my Baron thing will transfer in 8 months, special load. No potion, which is 50. Aha. Okay, so we need to make a major decision immediately, yeah? This is actually a pretty freaking big decision because it changes my pathing. Yeah, it changes my pathing a lot. If I am dreaming of the 3 elite path, I take the Cold Snap. If I am not, I take the Defect. If I take Defect, I will just fight 2 elites and maybe we go like fire number 1, fire number 2 because Defect fire upgrade, and then we also want Thunder upgrade. Still have a fire here for rest. Yeah, still have one rest fire on the act, that's fine. Still have the Fear Pot for Nob. And even with the Cold Snap, the elite is not so easy. I think we just take Defect and then we dodge the very early elite here. Okay. Focus. 10% advance away, but not if I go to this shop. I mean, of course, still 10% advance away here, you know, but just after spending gold, so I think we take the easy away now. And more go into the shop, you know, good. Okay, good thing they didn't attack, otherwise it would be a little bit upset. Chance for the percent, the chaos, yeah. Chaos, if it can be green, it would be nice. We already have 2 cards upgrade though, Thunder and Defect. So it's a little bit weird to take. Can be upgraded before Slime Boss. Not a bad card to draw in Slime Boss because, you know, honestly any orb plays there. Like every single orb plays there, especially with 2 focus. And so Lightning Frost already stronger than usual. Dark Orb is very good in Slime Boss, and Plasma and Slime Boss not bad. If I mean first floor is second floor. have already seen 2 card rewards, because Tiny House can give me 1 as well. Also, the fact right now is just it's doing nothing, you know? So I don't know like what you're happy about. Is the fact simply just I'm carrying this around until I see a Frost Orb and then it becomes good. But you know, Frost Orb, we never know when it will come, maybe it never comes. Oh yeah, he has a Frost Orb potential, 25%. It's a pretty bad draw in hallways. In hallways we do have the defense plus. Advanced hallway, he is after Sunder plus. And yes, we probably have with Sunder first before Defect. Because if I have to rest here and only have one upgrade into the elite, I think the Sunder still be, I would still prefer the Sunder to be green and not the Defect. So what would be higher upgrade priority than this chaos that it becomes like really bad? I mean, of course, resting is high priority if I'm dying. But card choice, like, what do we need to see to upgrade over this chaos and then just stuck minus forever and I'm sad. Like a Sig, yeah, and I have a Sig. Loop or whatever, I don't even care about taking if I don't have real frost in my deck. Yeah. I think a Defect is already greedy enough. Probably it's fine, right? Take the chaos in this kind of spot with Defect already in the deck. And this part has several fires and low elites. Now defend plus. Hopefully we draw a freaking Sunder next turn or something. Okay, thank you. So what are you? Next turn we are getting own if we don't kill. With this we have a chance to kill the top deck like low this, boom. Okay, not quite. But defend plus, you're going in again, the defend plus. And the defend plus has done it again. One chance back to 50%. Charge battery, sure. And we go to this shop. What do I need to see to go here? Preserve Insect? It's not Preserve Insect, but I'm not going to complain. Oh yeah, this is how the chaos gets bad. I see. Yeah, this is how the chaos becomes completely terrible, yeah, because here are my upgrades. Yes. Here is where my upgrade depth goes from currently I have like what 3, and now after this already I go up to like 8. See, like I mean I know what I'm taking. Wait, this already is like so funny. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. And how many of them are we taking? If we can play all of them in this fight, we are going to be quite strong in Act 2. Yeah? But the problem is that if you take all 3 of them, it may be a bit hard to carry. This is definitely coded over the Defect, by the way. Yeah, like we definitely take the Frost. This one I unknown. This one I can check over 3. This one, this or this. This one is only this, so you take the algo immediately. And this one, auto shield, is a bit weird to take in this kind of spot now. Only defense plus and charge battery, and then if we take like one more algo, so have that. What I do see about this Orrery though, there's something slightly concerning about this Orrery is that it doesn't deal damage. It already has like no actual way to deal damage. Yeah? I think I should take this darkness. Overclock eventually will be good, but like not now. And we did boss swap, so the dark orb can be evoked slightly easier. We have chaos to push orbs as well. The darkness doesn't need to be green, so we upgrade the Defect, upgrade Sunder, upgrade chaos steel at the moment. It's pretty annoying because I think preferably I would like to take overclock and darkness, you know, if these are in different card rewards. Taking the second algo, next one is already advanced hallway. One algo is being carried around. If we have to rest, our situation becomes like quite a bit worse. Not that much worse, no. And then Act 2, how much is this? Like 3 block and 5 block. Maybe not, we cannot play it though. So like 3 block, maybe we can count 1 knock here. So like 5 block, 7 block, 9 block, it becomes a leap. It's still not that good in, you know, like 2. I mean, of course, later on having 2 hour being big is a freaking massive. Yeah? Yeah, I think I should take this darkness, so I will. We'll see rebounding here. Probably should take the rebound. And then this. I mean, Algo is still just better than Charge Battery, though, so probably just take second Algo if I take anything here. I'm not just sure. That is a bit risky. Yeah? If we get owned in the advanced hallway and then the elite also goes bad, like something terrible can happen because I take 2 hours. Ah, I see. I mean, yeah, upgrade depth being solved right now. Okay, let's upgrade then. I think still defect first, yeah. And then with the algo, with the 2 algos, we should definitely take the whole way, even though it's slightly risky. Point chance 50% as well. Exodium Tux, but this combination not the worst, not the best though. Hopefully we can draw the Thunder to instant kill this and then the fight gets a lot better. If we don't draw Thunder this turn, yeah, like that, it's not great. Oh, the counter is growing. I have no Frost Orb, and yeah, that's bad. Any mounts with the 725 man special lot. Now, at least, I guess after we already get an upgrade from the event, I can go here and rest. And I don't feel too bad for this elite if we need it, but yeah, it's not great. Oh, the bad thing is that if I don't draw Thunder, even next turn this guy attack again, it would be really, really, really terrible. But we'll see. Pay us first or what? Sure. Plasma, yeah, sure. Taking 10. Don't want to rebound anything because you need to draw into like the freaking Thunder. Where do I at least say draw? Wait, is this lethal? It is. Wait, Plasma owns, guys. Look at this. Plasma allows me to get darkness as well. Plasma and the darkness and the lightning here. Yeah, everything's perfect. We have exactly lethal here, 55 damage. And I can also play both algo. Oh, that's crazily good. So it was bad and then it was very good because the chaos performs. It's perfect, right? It's a 44 here plus 11. Yeah, exactly lethal and we play 4 energy. So I don't miss any algo and we don't take this hit. Oh, isn't that's perfect. That is not perfect though, but it's fine. Frost. 48. 48, I don't need to rest though, I don't think, I hope. I hope that's right. 5 pot overpower, yeah sure, Knob is still dangerous. I mean, look at this deck. Our deck is entirely skill and it's, you know, uncertain damage order. So I think 2 potion for Knob is not overkilling it because the other 2 fights are, I think relatively speaking, a lot easier, the other 2 fights. And it's still, yeah, I have like 20 hours in 2 days. So, you know, playing a lot. Yeah, go here, upward chaos. Can also rest immediately by taking upward chaos with defect plus is and the darkness as well is pretty. And another target to rebound, yeah, it's not bad. Let's go here upward chaos. Now this does open a low roll. Is a question mark here is a bad fight, and then maybe risk of death is present, but the elite could also just be free. Yeah. 27 goes a lost Shuriken. Shuriken in this deck I don't expect to play really. Just look at the deck. We don't even have 3 attacks, you know, to play in the turn. It makes like what FTL or something become stronger, but we don't even have 3 attacks here to play in the turn. Bullet hell? Nah. Hades is not bullet hell. Like, if you have played any real bullet hell before, you would never even claim that Hades is a bullet hell. So it's not. It's just an action. It's just an action RPG, like top down action game. Yeah, if you ever played like any actual bullet hell before, you would never claim that it is a bullet hell. It's not even close. And yeah, if we see like Kirsty or something, I would like to take it, yeah. And I don't really think this thing does like almost anything to help me next one. Yeah, and then we fail to kill the knob even with these 2 potions by like 2 damage or something because the key the shuriken and I'm like Giga set. I don't really see this doing anything really at the moment. Yeah, and then we see P-Box and it plays instantly with some FTL for 1 and I'm set. The thing about this is that the value of this key is only happening in Act 3, and right now, honestly, long-term value in this run is not low at all. We're having double algo here, so even if this almost never does anything, maybe I should just take it in case it does something, you know. Just in case it beats a small threshold in early game, and I'm giving up a random rating in Act 3 for it. But strong, yeah, I agree. I mean, I wouldn't claim that later I'm strong, but later we do have like high potential. Double algorithm, Frostwalker's already in here, Dead Boss Swap as well. So I would agree, potential is high. I'm not so sure whether we would be strong or not. Yeah. But the potential is that we are likely to be strong. I think I should take. Go here. Oh, I see. This is the kind of risk that we're facing. I mean, I still don't die to 1 hit against Knob, though. There's not Knob. There's first. Huh. What does it say? No idea. I do know that I'm getting hit this turn though, by a lot of damage, and that's not very happy. Losing another 11. This fight is not so easy, so the Nobri is still there if I have to use my pot, so hopefully I don't use my pot. Unfortunately, I haven't actually... Maybe I should have done 1 attack on the side, because right now I don't even have any... I think the Dark Orb doesn't damage the side one, yeah. Maybe it's fine. I can see equate it first. Hopefully I don't draw into exactly Sunder. Because if we equate it first, evoke 1 here and then I do a cast evoke 2, it will damage the side one, and the next time we get Sunder and then we have like Frost block. If I equate it into exactly Sunder, what's the line? I can still block next turn. And I guess I shuffle in the Sunder, I can still 5 pot. It's not great if we have to use a pot after getting the double dark. Yeah? Put it first before Zap, right? Yeah, put it first. Okay, not drawing it exactly Sunder is fine. And now we do a cast. And next turn Sunder we always kill here, yeah? And then we can play the other stuff. Get a lot more daisies, but mostly fine with passive block 8. That's a lot of defense now. I think I should keep my passive block 8 instead of doing Chaos, hoping to kill because we cannot do a cast of lightning anyway. And then if Chaos doesn't give me a kill next turn or another Frost Orb will be worse off. So I think I'll just accept the tax of 2 sometimes, yeah. Which doesn't happen yet. And yes, we do still have passive damage in here, so... Ah, okay. So we are not going to get taxed here, which is very good. And now we can rest next floor. And did not use any potion at all. This guy can drop like something good would be nice. That's not bad. Oh, yeah, Shuriken FTL. Or you can take what, like multicast for Dark Orb, but we only have 3 base energy. Reinforced body bit weird now with the double algo and also the helix. MX. We have helix against Slamos also, so I don't think I need the multicast potential with Dark Orb, yeah. We just take FTL. Right? Of course, it makes Snecko worse. Snecko right now, pickable, not amazing. Unless I see an Echo Form or BTS Strike or something and I pick those. That's fine. Now the helix doesn't mean anything regarding my decision to rest or upgrade. Oh no, I'm resting. Hopefully it's just like a Lagavulin, so I don't need to think about whether they need to rest here. Oh, not that we kill in 3 turns. This knob is not super easy to kill in 3 turns, I would say. No reason to fear pot yet, so we just do like Algo and then play Strike. And fear pot now. If I draw into Sunder by next turn, does it die or not? It would be 48 damage. Let's say we don't draw into any additional damage here, yeah? Then I just play FTL Strike and the next time we have Sunder. So FTL is 7 damage and this is 9, 16. 16 plus the 10, 26. 26 plus 48 is not killing, but we can use second pot. And I do still have the Helix or Slam Boss, so we can use both spots here. I just don't want to take the big hit. Okay, sure. If I do a cast and draw the Sunder next turn, then I kill without the pot. If I do not do a cast, I can never kill next turn. But I would also take less damage if I don't kill even with the 5 pot. So I take 24, but if I play this, I could take 28. 5 out of 11 in order to preserve the thing. Can I die here if I play dual cast? Because I can not get the Sunder, yeah? Because I can always code it into the Sunder, or Sunder can be exactly the last card. So if these kind of things happen, where I would die if I play dual cast now. Because otherwise damage is going to be... It's only +5 as a dual cast if I break. Otherwise it's still at 15, 15, here is 20, 35 already, 20, 35 already, and here is like 31. And we always have these things unless I play coded into Sunder, and then also basically I can draw coded rebound strike on the same turn, and somehow I could play the coded and draw into Sunder on the same turn. If that happens, I would be able to kill, but otherwise it's always enough, right? It's 31 here, plus another 15 plus here, yeah. So they need to cast. Could be losing 4. If I lose 28, go to 18. We still have Helix. Probably do play dual cast. Draw Sunder, like, how hard is it? Pretty hard. Wounded now is losing 1 HP. Like, what do I gain? I gain nothing. Yeah, because even if I code it into the rebound, I don't kill. Next one I always have lethal, but the lethal I would prefer is the rebound strike algo. Actually, no, it's not, because then I still need to 5 pot. Okay. No reason to play anything, it's taking 28, yeah. Next time I can never die. Well, Sunder is the last card. So I get my algo, but I need to 5 pot. Yeah. I do need to use a 5 pot here, otherwise I would die. Sunder is the literal last card. Oh, that's kind of rude. Not gonna lie, that's like pretty freaking rude. Sweeping beam, a little bit on the fan, a little bit with shuriken, or we can take go of the eyes, also a little bit of both. Over the eyes with Helix, not the greatest combo ever. Anyway, right now we only have the Sunder. Sweeping beam, slightly better draw on Slam Boss, I would say. Slightly better draw, we get 4 energy, that's not even true because I can just spend energy on playing cool-headed. Leader, yeah, ugly fight, yes. In Act 2, we do have the Helix for turn 1 already, so the go for the eye is a less effective draw, yeah. Skip? No, we're not skipping. I mean, I can see why you want to skip, but you cannot just skip the entire Act 2 as much as I would like to. You cannot just pretend Act 2 does not exist. And these cards are unfortunately slightly positive in Act 2. Also, it's slightly positive in Slam Boss, even is not so bad even in the Slam Boss fight. And we already have the relics here to play with these cards, you know. Like, these cards are improved by the relics. In fact, it improves with all 3 relics. Yeah. Both the eyes slightly better rebound. But honestly though, with the Helix, like what fight would I like to draw? Because I can think of a lot of fights where I would like to draw Sweeping Beam, yeah? But I do not really see that many fights where I would like to draw the Gopher. In Act 2 with this kind of deck and this super like... Then just take the beam. I take the fight. Hopefully I don't die like here. Helix is gone, and if I don't kill by turn 3, we can have problems. Playing the Algo in this spot is a little bit weird, yeah? I think I play Strike. Oh, that's scary. Okay. I mean, we never die here, but... how much damage am I taking? Not that much. 2 damage, so I don't potion for that, yeah. Yeah, now we kill. We draw Algo? No. Okay, second Defect. And yes, and now we have gotten to the annoying point. That's what I'm saying, is like the... I hope I didn't get a knob with terrible draw, which by the way we did. Because it leads me to a very annoying decision, is that do I need to rest or not? Because I have Helix. But I no longer have Slam Boss Pot, that we use both spots for knob, otherwise I would die. Because we draw like actually so incredibly badly. And now I'm in dangerous SP with the Helix, because Helix only blocks at turn 3, and if we still cannot split super clean, it's not great. Is the Defect upgrade how important is it in early Act 2? Not that important. I mean, it's pretty strong, but it's not that important, yeah. We rest. Dark Orb Soul, usually you draw the Dark Orb, right? First of all, you draw Dark Orb here, which is not here, by the way. Plasma again. Sweeping Beam, Sweeping Beam into Darkness, I would play that over Defect minus. Not we play Defect. If I rested, I don't think I would Strength Pot. Yeah. You just draw your Dark Orb. Your Dark Orb is solving. See how it's solving my problem right here? Yeah. Solving the issue. It's still not here, by the way. And we already take the Helix, yeah? This Algo actually is a decent redraw, though. Oh, there's Helix gone. Okay, Darkness is here at least. So what's the order here? Darkness into... I mean, Thunder I would like to play. This is not too much damage, right? Yeah, it's going to 91. 91... I guess I can play Good first. If FTL, I can still play FTL now. Yeah. I can get Shuriken, yeah, I can get Shuriken. If I get the Shuriken, goes to 18, I cannot even play Zap though. Otherwise, I can play Zap right now, put this in front, and then Lightning over 2 turns, it doesn't split. Because eventually we will need to evoke this anyway, yeah? And do I care about the Shuriken so much? I don't. I think I just play Zap. Oh, actually, no, it's Focus 3. It's Focus 3, not Focus 2. Holy crap, that was terrible. Yeah, the second Defect, I actually forgot that I have second Defect in play. I was calculating this as 5, but it's 6. Okay, that's bad. We need to split now then. Oh, now I could die. Yeah, now I could die because we have the second Defect in play. I actually just forgot. Rebound Chaos, yeah, sure. 3 Focus at Chaos is just a good draw. I mean, this is probably fine though. Yeah, it's probably fine. I'm just being over dramatic. It's probably going to be okay. Yeah. It's like the chaos just doing work, you know. And then Shuriken and the thing. I think Zap here can split this guy now. Now we're weakened, it's still fine though. Plus my energy, passive block is still here. Not the greatest draw I've ever seen by all means, by any means, but you know, it's like mostly fine. We'll have to use our energy next turn, and slam doesn't matter, fight's ending soon. We split all of them. Is that good or bad? I have Thunder next turn, so it's not that bad, but it's not that good either. The slam hits are harder, so even though it has less HP, I still do that, yeah? Yeah, Thunder's bottom deck and shuffle out, which is not great, but it's fine. The Dark of God key. Okay, so we ended up losing 0 HP, a good rest. Good rest, as usual, you know, good rest. The Chaos really performed, this Chaos actually roll pretty well. Oh yeah, 0 for 1 is here, by the way, for the Gold VIs I did not take. But yeah, 0 for 1 FTL, 0 for 1 Shuriken, 0 for 1 Ornamental Fan, 0 for 1 Snecko, yeah, skip. I don't think I care about the buffer here with 2 Defracts and also the Helix. Don't think I care about the buffer that we probably cannot upgrade, because I upgrade the Defract and I upgrade like Cool Headers, I upgrade the Darkness, we already have plenty of things to upgrade, yeah. And the Helix maybe can do stuff against Automaton. We also have like double Algo. And yeah, the algorithms at 911 not very good, you know, but sure. Everyone still favorite situational cards. I mean, when it is in my deck, it's fun. It is the most fun card on Defect, yeah? This is the most fun Defect card. It's also terrible. But it is the most fun Defect card. But yeah, if I don't have upgrade, the reboot is not good either, so I'm just skipping. I think I'm just skipping. Mid. It's not a mid, but sure, we'll take Inserter, yeah? 3 base energy, that's fine though. We have like Giga Focus, we have Frost Orb with Soul Sect to boss like immediately, we have the Chaos to feel. If you don't take the Inserter, then you take... I'm pretty sure you take Reaper over the battery. And then we do run into off-slot issue, but our Act 2 is a lot smoother because of the Helix. And yeah, this deck absolutely can use for energy. Yeah, for energy is super good for this deck. Yeah, for energy is like super good for this deck. And the Inserter... This deck is also very expensive. Let's just say it like that. Yeah, of course, when it lacks energy, it means the deck is expensive. Yeah? It's expensive to even set up the block engine too, though. So the Inserter into Act 2 is not safe, and the Reaper is already one of the better energy relics to see, yeah? So it could get stuck with 3 energy. And if you take the Reaper and you see another energy relic after Act 2, you play 5 energy with this deck, it's not that bad. But if you never see Offslot, well... You're kind of in danger for the end game. Not that much danger though. His energy is so freaking good. I mean, either way, it's a Helix Corp. Is that you play with the Reaper, you Corp that okay, every single time you draw badly, Helix got you. So you don't get cheap in randomly cheap down always. And you play with the Inserter, you also claim, yeah, okay, the Helix is blocked for you while you set up, and then you are chilling. The Reaper gets a little bit better with the regen pot as well, yeah? Because we have HP to spend in Act 2. But should I just solve my boss output for like almost the entire run now? This deck is going to be pretty awful as Retomancer at some point, yes. For it can be fast, yeah. For energy speed is up a lot. And our front road block is good. That's the thing. Like normally when you take the Reaper, your only fear is that your front road block is just not enough, yeah. And then everything will whole way fight, you take damage. I mean, I can see this deck taking damage in whole ways even after setting up on 400C though, because we still have like O-base cards and such, but we have Helix and we have the thing. Damage is not that low. I mean, okay, it's pretty low, but on 400Z it's not that low. On 300Z our damage will be horrendous, yeah. Yeah, on 300Z our damage output is going to be like absolutely horrendous. So I would say Inserter is playing around the future, and then the Costed Reaper is playing around now. So what is the riskier? Is it now or future? It's now or future. Like what is riskier? When we went to Act 2 boss, the Inserter is already clearly better, yeah. So right now a fight, like for example, the Champ, Inserter solves it immediately. But the Reaper, even with the Dark Orb and the 4 focus that we will have, is not convincingly winning that fight yet. Sure, you can defend your tanks. I can see my relics too. I mean, I build this deck, you know, it's not like somebody build this deck and then throw the seed to my face. So I know what my deck is doing, and don't worry. You know, it's 46 gold. Like, what does a speak for more? Yeah, what does a lot of gold speak for more? Is it the Dripper or is it the Inserter? We have 2 acts to get strong. You have 2 commands left to get strong. Bro. Yeah, bro, you have 2 commands left. I should have done this a long time ago, but I still don't know. As in, I don't actually know the chance of being forced into an elite in Act 2. I should have counted this a long time ago. But right now I don't actually know. Like the actual number. Like how often do you get a map that forces you into fight on elite? Because if the chance to be forced into an Act 2 elite is fairly high, I would take the Reaper, yeah. But I don't really know like what the chance is. I should have done this a long time ago. Like, actually being lazy. If I know these 2 variables, the decision is a lot easier. Number 1 is that how likely is it that I'm forced into an elite in Act 2 without the choice to dodge. And number 2 is how often do I actually get a shop in early Act 2. Because if I'm not forced into an elite, but I'm also not going to see a shop, yeah, the decision can change too. Is that way to calculate chance boss elites? Yeah, there's a way. I look at 1000 runs I have played and then see how many runs I have been forced into an elite. That's what I'm saying, is I'm being lazy because I haven't counted this thing yet. Should have done that like 2 years ago already. Because I've counted a lot of things, yeah. I've manually counted a lot of things with large sample size, so I know roughly the chance. Like the chance to see specific common relic, for example, 20%. Specific relic, 10%. Specific uncommon, 15%. Specific common card, 95%. Specific uncommon card, 70%. Specific rare, around 50%. Like all these things I know, but the chance to get force elite, I don't know. Because I haven't counted yet. And that's actually important here. That's actually very important here, but I don't know. Okay, so educated guess then. If I don't know, then what is easier to play for me in this run? What is easier to play? So these relics, long-term potential actually is not that high. Orrery is already here. It's done and gone. It's like what is Orrery's potential is already in my deck. So that's basically no relic, and then the Shuriken, yeah, same story, no relic. On into fan, I don't expect it to do much, no relic, and then just helix. Helix is front load, not for long term. One time you can check. You want me to count like 1,000 runs right now? Yeah, go to my run history. Actually, no, I cannot even do that because I would actually need to. First of all, it needs me to save and quit. I don't do that. And secondly, what I need to do is I need to copy this this current run to somewhere else, because otherwise I cannot go back to run resumer to see the map or for the runs I have played. So no, I cannot do it now. Okay, how likely is it if I'm straight up dead when I'm forced into an elite? Because it's pretty freaking hard to kill elites with insertor, yeah, for this deck. Not like it's easy for Dripper by any means, but it's easier relatively speaking, because both stabbing we can actually keep pace, we can block, and then we can dark off. And the Slaver leader actually have like some Sunder, maybe rebound Sunder, maybe sweeping beam a little bit. If I have 2 energy, I cannot do that. Like Sunder doesn't even kill any Slaver, and then leader I play like I cannot sweeping beam into Sunder, and I'm sad, and rebound also gets weaker, and then leaders keep summoning, and I'm sad, and I'm dead. Something like Chosen, a triple culti is also pretty nasty. My relic bar is telling me to pick the inserter. My deck is telling me to pick the Ripper, which is why it's so confusing. But I think I will take inserter. Yeah, I think I will take the inserter after all. Because relatively speaking, I think it's slightly easier to find answers to the things that kill me like inside Act 2, yeah, than the things that kill me later. So the difference between inserter and 1 energy is actually pretty massive. And yeah, first shot freaking runic capacitor and then I'm set. It's as simple as that. First shot I take the inserter, first shot runic capacitor, and then I'm dead in Act 2, and then I'm just like, yeah, okay, what the hell am I doing? The grabbing battery, you want to skip? I think I don't want to skip. Okay, it's better, much better than skip. Yeah? Let's not be too over dramatic here. But your plasma orb goes away in like 1 turn. Yeah, your plasma goes away in like 1 turn. Its deck doesn't have an echo form. Oh yeah, the champ already dead, yeah, with this. With Reaper is not dead yet, so are we dead? Oh, I see that we can fight 0 elite. Wow, very good. Do that. Yeah, I can see that we can we are allowed to fight 0 elite in this arc, so let's do that. Not here, yeah. After this floor, we'll see whether I want advance away or not. Or I can take the extra thing in here. It's like 10% advance away still, but I don't think I want to dodge every fight here in this arc. It's like one first of all, one more frost and also one some energy regeneration like every gate or whatever is crazily good. Now let's do here, and then maybe 10% advance away here, but still fine. I still want some cuts. The birds. Oh, this fight is not good for this deck either, just so you know. This fight is very much not good for this deck. Because the Helix first of all doesn't work here, and the skill damage is very fast. These guys are basically like triple cultists, yeah. This is actually basically a triple cultist fight for like this time run. It's dangerous. Is it so dangerous I just potion immediately because I'm scared? But yes, we will suffer a little bit in these fights, yeah, compared to Reaper for sure. But how much do I suffer? We don't have any energy boost. Bank potion. Yeah, 2 potion. Okay, Dark Orb. Dark Orb on turn 1 is great though. Helix for 1. Otherwise, you can maybe Helix to block with swoop. I lose 4 damage in here. This Dark Orb is going to be 12. We do need to put an extra damage here anyway, but that could be done by sweeping beam. And if a sweeping beam into dual cast, then it would kill this guy with his 26. Thunder is 34 to 17. 17. I should try. Hopefully I don't take too much here, yeah? Because this draw is not terrible, it's also not great. Swoops. And yes, here this turn we take damage. Oh yeah, by the way, the Reaper doesn't actually do that much better here. It does okay. The Reaper attacks at only 12. But you can see that Reaper is not safe even in the hallway fights. Reaper is not safe even in the hallway fights, and then the long-term value is a problem too. Cross is here. Take a lot, but sure. 18, so it can be 1 attack into dual cast. Should I have used this? Maybe I should. I can still use it later though. Not playing the Defect is actually a thought. And there's a thought that I definitely am entertaining. If I don't use the focus spot here, I don't use it at all, yeah, maybe. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, 5 and 17. Tank pot helps. Next turn they die. Like Barbia is Assassin 17. At 17 they go from 3 to 4. I can still regen pot evac 1, but yeah, probably not. Yeah, and the next fight is a fight I cannot regen pot and then die from 46 somehow. Hopefully not. Ogres. Somehow you need more frost. Eh? I would like a chill that can upgrade, would be nice. Think I'm still taking this? Oh, he's got the artifact pot is 4. Yeah, I'm definitely not kidding. We are in no position to save this focus artifact pot for the heart, and this fight is dangerous. Yeah, and then freaking next draw is a 10% chosen cultist. Actually, no, it cannot be chosen cultist. Yeah, forbidden knowledge, yeah? Forbidden knowledge. If you see the chosen here, this fight cannot be chosen +1, even if you roll a fight here. It's in the game's code, but it doesn't get stated like anywhere. Yeah, you cannot see chosen cultist even this roll 10% fight. Or chosen bird. The game attempts to prevent you from seeing the same enemies 2 falls in a row. Attempts. Because of course there are a lot of things that still show up. There's like avocado into avocado red, yeah, no problem. And then chosen cultist and chosen birds are 2 different fights because you can see them back to back. So the game does attempt to prevent some similar enemies to show up like 2 falls in a row. Feature 4 shapes, I don't remember. The ones I remember, first of all, yeah, is that you cannot see if you see slams in the easy pool last fight in Act 1, then you cannot see slam gang immediately first advance away. And in Act 2, there's like baseball preventing baseball sentry, and then chosen preventing chosen cultist, chosen bird. The birds themselves prevent chosen bird. And those are the things I do remember. But yeah, here, what do I do then? Swimming beam first in case I draw into an orb. I don't care about deploying zap here, yeah? Okay, did not draw into an orb, so we just do Defect. And this will be used. This might not be used yet because we could roll into some like buys or whatever here. And just buys it would take. I could roll into red mask or something similar though, and regen pot right now is full value. Apparition for this deck is fine-ish. Can roll into outer and then suddenly this kills me on turn 1, but we have the helix, so it's less likely. The punishment is wasting a regen pot, which is not that bad. Ah, sure. It's about now to prevent some low rolls here, yeah, before we spend gold as well. Charge battery over the zap. I mean, eventually we do need to deal damage here, is that true? My Frost will be blocking 6, so we passive block 12 in this next cycle only if Chaos doesn't give Frost. Ah, probably still play this. Toss this now. Get buffer for this turn. Okay, no Frost. Ow! Tech 9, because it does a multi and not a big hit, yeah. At least it didn't vulnerable me though. And now we have Plasma. Blocks. Dual cards will not be redrawn, so you can dual cards now. Crossbar for next turn, not bad, but I care we insert the setup. I mean, I care a little bit. I do care we insert the setup a little bit, so I don't think I play Zap here. There's a chance that Chaos already killed this next turn now. Also, it's doing 30, it's pretty hard to block now. Okay, so Chaos killed it, which I guess is fine. No potion, point chance now is 40%. Don't care about any of these. Go here, avoid advance away. Ah, I see. 7 upgrades. 7 upgrades, pretty good. Remove in this deck also very strong, that was the thing. If we don't care about Strike Plus, which I kind of don't. The Defend Plus is like basically 3 defend upgrades, yeah? And then removing this deck is very strong as you see our deck. Do you see the deck? And Defend Plus on turn 1 is not necessarily such a good draw because we already have the Helix. I just remove, right? Just remove here. Ah, the chill. I just talk about you. Another thing on sale. We have 3 of them already, so I don't think we need more. Yeah? In fact, like we already have upgrade depth on these. And now the chill is here, so I have another thing to upgrade as well. I can buy 2 bucks and it goes now. Yeah, goes now. Afterwards, I can still buy remove, and these potions are not good enough to store for endgame, so I can remove another strike. Or you can remove a defend. Removing defend to keep the strike around for shuriken, ornamental fan, a little bit of helix help is not such a horrendous idea. With the 2-box helix and the chill now, maybe we take the hallway fight. Because if I'm not getting value from any elite node, I think I would like hallways over question mark and Act 2 still, yeah, for the most part. Not sure. Remove the... Remove defend. And yeah, go here, take the fight. Neck plant. Can do the technique for Algo over Panic Button, but I think Panic Button is just fine to do. Store the Frost as long as possible, so we do it like this. Frost, not great. Next turn at most I take 16, cannot be more than 16. Oh yeah, it doesn't even attack. Play the Algo now. Sure. Unfortunately, I'm still taking 8 here. It's only 8 damage. Send for energy, yeah, no problem. Only full block. Next time we full block this forever if you want to, but there's no reason to stay here for that long. Oh, guys, Panic Button just minus infinite dexterity. So if your block doesn't require dexterity to gain, it will go through panic button. It's like, oh, the Frost Orb goes through, Elemental Fan goes through, both relics go through, Entrench goes through, Rage and whatever. You know, anything that doesn't use dexterity, you block normal. Like Warlock, Mental Fortress, Talk to the Hand, anything. I do want my Insertor to be on one from here though. Especially with the shield that's going to be green like soon as well. So we just stay here. Yeah? Ooh, Fission. Oh, this is exactly the type deck with Fission is probably decent. It doesn't need the upgrade either. This Fission does not need the upgrade at all. Now the problem with the Fission is that it does make the chill upgrade a lot worse, yeah? I mean, I shouldn't say a lot worse, but basically if I'm playing the Fission, I don't really want the Fission away my Frost, you know? The entire point of this setup is that I play by Frost and then I have passive block. If I have the Fission away by Frost and we cannot steal it back, well, big issue. Like the ideal thing is that I Fission the Chaos or the Dark Orb away, then I'm happy. I can also just skip. How many upgrades do we get? We get 1, 2, 3, and then maybe 4. Could we try fighting this elite depending on how these floors go? Because I think we're going this way, yeah? With the whole ways. First upgrade here, definitely the chill though, and not the defects. Yeah, definitely the chill upgrade goes first. And then we can have 2 upgrades for the defects, like following here and here. Yeah, eventually I want to have Fission in my deck, but maybe not now. Yeah, eventually I want the Fission in my deck, but maybe not now. If Fission is green, I would like any rank 4 though, also. That's probably fine to take over skip. I go here with chill first. Yeah, take the whole way. It's fine, not super easy. Definitely not super easy. But we have the chill at least. And my deck is green. And my algos are green as well. Oh yeah, 2-box algo, pretty nice thing. Am I allowed to play this algo though? Because my Chaos and Darkness is already here and my Zap is gone, you know? So this Fission is only blocking. And we can only block the cultists for so long, you know? And I can redraw into this later. I think I should play the Darkness. Darkness is still preserving Helix, you know? He's like 19 block. Okay. Oh yeah, Sweeping Beam. And Fission now. Sure. Yeah, the Thunder rebound Thunder, yeah. Like, very, very good. Okay, so with Zephyr Helix, we can redraw into the other algo for sure. Oh good, so no damage taken, no potion used, both algo play probably. I play this for fun, doesn't do anything though. I play for fun. I definitely want my Insertor to be on the good number. Like Zap is guaranteed, yeah? Zap is only 9 damage. Fission immediate impact, well, does Fission with Apple, that's unfair. Because I did say that if Fission is green, I would like it at some point. But right now the unavoided Fission is not good enough. Recursion, no need, right? If we have the Dripper, we would maybe take this Recursion. Because otherwise sitting behind 2 Frost Orbs only before the Champ is not super easy to build up the Dark, yeah? But we have the Insertor, so the Champ, basically our respect level for the Champs are negative. Unless you enter the fight with like 10 HP or something, maybe you can respect the Champ a bit. I go here with the Defect. Now potion drop is a little bit scary though. I could see upgrading the efficient here over the third Defect, but second Defect still being upgraded first. We have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4 fights. 4 fights and 1 potion drop so far, 60%, yeah. Ah, Lantern 2 box, Lantern 1 3 base energy. Probably don't key this. Do have the chill plus, but with the 2 box, we'll probably it evens out already. Yeah, keep going here. Up a little red, we have the helix. You can mind blast this thing to death if you want. I'll take the blind though. Ah, we don't even lose the helix. Kind of nice. Now we lose the helix though, and it's not weakened anymore. But we do have stuff to set up already. Yeah, this fight no issue. It's like zero issue. And now we are vulnerable, but the Avocado cannot do anything, so you know, I'm happy. Even if it does a big hit right now, which it does, we full block. That's good. Takes a while to kill this though. Zoltan will transfer in 15 months, special load. Yeah, it takes a while to kill this, but it's completely safe. Yeah? So there's no like 0 chance that we take like 80 damage here. Now that is, however, slightly concerning because now I'm getting better into fighting this or what? Am I getting into fighting this? Overextending, fighting one elite? Hopefully not. You go next turn inserter on big number still better. Even roll the pot. Equi better than recycle, it's like the equi. And here upgrade fission. Because the fission upgrade also improves the elite fight as well. Yeah? Ah, 1 potion, lantern, 2 box, 44 HP, helix. Overextending in Act 2, like fighting 1 elite. And we fight 1 singular elite. Because the vast majority of the time this is fine. And it's not like we are so giga powerful against like the burning elite or whatever, Act 4 elites from this fort, yeah? Then I can just afford to skip every node and then claim that okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine in the really slow fights. But the endgame fights are definitely not slow, and the red domain fight potentially burning in Act 3 is not slow either. Yeah, okay, let's overextend and sometimes die for it. Leader. Okay, entrance here, she didn't attack though. Zap into Goddard. The problem with Zap into Goddard is I can draw Thunder right now immediately and I'm sad. But the upside is I can keep 4 Frost for next turn. Okay. I'll do a cast then. It could instant kill these and I have on Frost less, but that's fine. Okay, that's a perfect outcome then. Yeah, entrance, wow. And now we have a setup. Summoning, it's fine. Yeah, sweeping beam, yeah, look at this. Sweeping beam going in. It's not killing this though, but I can kill this and we have helix. And being debuffed here doesn't really matter. Oh, even draw Thunder, perfect. Okay, so we are taking like basically no damage here, yeah, I think. I could be wrong, but I think we're taking like almost no damage. I should play this though. Yeah, it's better 1 Dark Orb. 2 Dark Orbs a bit better than 1 Dark Orb. And then we have the Vision. summoning again, not great, but not the worst. With the Fission, we can clean the minions immediately. Making progress on her is not that easy though from here. We do have this thing to outscale, or maybe keep pace with the scaling, yeah, but it's not that easy to make progress on the leader herself. I don't want to draw Vision now, so if I couldn't do Vision now, it gets weird. Let's just play Rebound and pass. Should I just do like this? Because I think I should do this instead of Visioning now. We are taking 0 here, yeah, but again, making progress on her is not that easy here. Yeah, we are taking 0 on this turn for sure. We deal no damage on her though, but afterwards I can maybe do some zap, and then next turn she never really attacks, so she either really summon or whatever, and we draw a lot of cards. Either way, Sleeping Beam doesn't waste damage, so maybe we can Sleeping Beam first. Okay. FTL will waste damage now if I play randomly though, but I guess I can deal 39 damage on her by killing this outright. And then Fission still, which is just good. Rebound FTL then. I have only played 1 card, yeah, so I can rebound FTL here. FTL draw this turn is not that good though, because I will Fission into the FTL again, and I have like energy going to 5. 1 is on Zap. Maybe no rebound FTL, like just FTL and then rebound something else. Okay, so we can do double strike here and then Fission. Yeah, double strike and then loot this Fission plus. Pretty good upgrade. This really looks fine. Looks totally fine. And then we just do like this and she's dead. Always draw Thunder over 2 turns. Now I miss my algo though, but I have no interest in seeing what she has in store for me next turn, to die. Yeah, and now we just get a relic, like some gold, relic, new potion without spending anything. Another quite well, welcome. Especially with the Fission, like just add more orbs to the deck is fine, and it's a good orb as well. I would like to have like a barrage or something with this deck. Chosen +1, slightly annoying 5, the cure plus. No hologram, yeah, so cannot pull back this Fission. I can do Darkness into chill and then Fission immediately. That's not good either. Probably just don't play the Fission then. That's fine, no? Because the Dark Orb got me that's why Dark Orb is in front, yeah? So now we can chaos into Thunder. That's also why the charge battery is like nice too. Chaos into Thunder the bird. And then just block the Chosen, no problem. Yeah, with the inserter we can just stay here and block this guy, no problem. We don't break. Maybe I do break if I draw both my Frost this turn before the inserter goes in again. Even then, we still have the Helix, and passive blocks 18, so it's not so easy to... It's not really easy for the Chosen to do anything here. And play like this, so I can reboot. I can rebound my Cold Snap, which will come in next turn when it's still expands. I can play this now. This one. Now I have the Eggbot to end instead of setup. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. But I guess it's pretty easy to. I can set this to 8. Let's do it on 9. Let's do 1 9. It's probably not that hard, I think. Yeah, it's not that hard. Next time we always have the rebound, which always kills. We play Coeded, the rebound, and then we have 1-9. Ah! I did just say I want the barrage, and here's a barrage. Wait, did I say I want a barrage? I mean, I was thinking in my head that I wanted a barrage. I don't even remember whether I said it or not. But yes, I do want a barrage. Let's take the barrage. It deals with a lot of my issues. In fact, I would probably upgrade that before the Defect. 0.5 is actually good. Yeah, Barrage Hurricane insert and we are lacking, severely lacking single target damage. Yeah? It deals with a lot of potential issues here. Do I want to rebound it or not? Don't really think so. No energy next turn, and we have like powers to play too. Back up here, sure. Ah, perfect. Exactly 2 as well. And yeah, Vision performs again, but that's not a surprise. Oh, 2 lightnings, that's too many lightnings. It's okay, we did draw the algo already. Yeah, still have Helix, so I cannot take damage. If I play this now, she like dies next turn, we have the things to... Get the things to advance this to... I guess the inserter is messed up. Whatever, freaking champ is a complete loser, yeah. And yeah, champ 0 respect and loop plus screen. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do, but it is screen. You know, green's pretty good. This counter boss generally is actually something, no? Because our only damage in the deck right now is the barrage, yeah? For boss damage. And yes, there are some boss fights you actually need to deal damage. You cannot just sit there for insert the 10 slot and then your focus build up. You can do that for most fights, but you cannot do that for every fight. At some point you need to deal damage and the Cortis spot is like here. Otherwise I can do colorless spot instead. Especially the hard, yeah? The hard fight... Like without bolt lightning or something to even deal extra damage with focus, it's only force and dark. And dark orb damage is very awkward in the hard fight. Something like a Cortis spot to store for the future is not the worst idea. It's not a reactive potion, no? So whenever you're breaking your draw, you need to use a potion because you're panicking. The Cortis spot cannot be used. So anytime you have a terrible Retromancer fight, for example, Cortis spot is just an empty slot, and then you need to use your draw point. Act 4 is also... Yeah, Act 4 is cannot be reactive. Probably not, right? Probably I still keep this. And yeah, upgrade Barrage over the Inserter, over Defect. If we see Fusion Hammer, -1 focus, yeah, doesn't matter. This upgrade probably stronger anyway. Upgrade Barrage. And yeah, this fight is completely free. Unless somehow it's not free, that I'm not aware. Yeah, somehow the champ has been going to the gym and then he gets through me inserter somehow. I mean, the champ is trying to go to the gym, look at him. Buffs on turn 2, yeah? We already passive block forever, by the way, unless he gains strength. So now the only thing left to do is to play a Dark Orb and then slowly kill. So you think time? Nah, it's already too late. Nah, this champ is already too late. And have played both Algo already and no other side quest, so he just rotate it to the front and then move on. Now, even if he buffs strength like crazy, now he's not fast enough. You know? He's simply just not fast enough. Obey the main inserter. I mean, we can get the Shuriken Strength and Barrage. You know? For speed, he's actually buffing fast. I look at him. He's trying his best, you know, very, very inspirational. Yeah, the classic story, right? Somebody who cannot win but still puts in their best. And then they lose. Mấy thằng mà sao mình theo được advanced special load. Look at him, he has 8 strength, by the way, he has 8 strength, and this is not even so many turns yet. This is what, turn 8 or something? Or maybe turn 12, I don't remember now. Yeah, okay, it was turn 12. This will be big enough for me to not... okay, miss again, so we go around. We 1-9 need to go around. I could have do bottom deck this dual cast. Or I can redraw into this dual cast again. We'll see, we'll see. Holy crap, it's going in. I still have my helix, so there's no actual threat. Can I draw dual cast next turn? It'll be convenient. No. Okay, fine. We go around then. Yeah, just go around. Because orb slot right now is 10, so any single orb would kill. I don't even need to do a cast anymore. Yeah. But I want 1-9. There's chance I'm popping off, so look at him. Also, all my orb casts kill him now, so I cannot actually play a single one. And because I have drawn all my orb cards, I don't draw any of them next turn, which is there's only darkness to kill here, yeah. Okay, I did draw the darkness, 1-9. Die. Rainbow with the vision, kind of a combo, gives you actual damage from your orbs, which is something. This deck doesn't have that much active draw though. It has Immortal, it has Toolbox a little bit, and it has 1 vision. Otherwise, just go into self cycle. At your self cycle, we don't have active draw. So adding something like this, this is just for hard damage. Yeah? It actually is not for anything else except hard damage. It doesn't serve any other purpose. So I don't think I want to add this yet. It literally is for 1 fight. Any other fight I think is a bad draw. Yeah, let's just skip him. Regen potion over this can be used immediately in Act 3 and then we can get a new one. Right now I'm missing like what? Missing 8 HP. So I can use Regen for the field this 8 and get a new one. Yeah, sure. Do we want 4 energy or not? Or do we want, you know, the second back? Regen 10. Draw 6, regen 10. Or do I want 4th energy finally? Because yes, 4th energy is still placed. Yeah, the box is here too, but I'm pretty sure this is not the box movement. It's a pretty funny thing that we have 6 base cards, all of them are absolute utter garbage. Yeah? All of these are basically curses. But the P-Power is probably the weakest relic out of these 3. Instead of the second back, definitely a combo, but 3 energy for this deck in Act 4 is kind of annoying if we don't see the potion bell to go with the second back. I just take the color, yeah. I just take the color. Okay, where's the Burning Elite? It's completely forced forward it. I haven't seen this before ever, but here we are. We are forced to fight 4 elites, whether you like it or not. I don't think I've ever seen the map that forced you to fight 4 elites. But here we are. Whether you like it or not, you fight 4 elites. It's okay. No early shop, but there's a late shop with the cash in. And we can rest, yes, I can rest. We have plenty of fires. These algorithms are growing as well, yeah? Like 30 and 24 respectively. They are pretty good cards. Okay, start here, go here, and then decide whether I want heavy hallways or not. The Darklings, we have the Chill Plus, we have the Bomb. I don't think I want to Vision away my Frost here. Especially with that. I think I want to play the Bomb now. Like the smaller algo. Can regen pot right now for 8. One chance 40%. Next fight either the Shapes or the Walker. Walker we have Helix, the Shape we have the Chill and also the Helix. Sure. 40% point change just like heal now, yeah. Ah, Defect Plus still playing. Like Helix block this now, 24. The bomb doesn't kill them all, but it gets the fight under control immediately, so that's nice. Yeah, now we have like focus. And I redrawn to my the other algo. Let's reboot the skill. Why is reboot a take? Like, if a card doesn't improve my deck, it's a skill. So in what way does reboot improve my deck? Because we still have upgrade targets as well. Yeah? I don't really have an upgrade to spend a reboot like so easily. We have a defrag upgrade here that can still be made, and then afterwards if we have nothing else, you can still do all 3 cool-headed, and they are fine upgrades. If I play the bomb here, they will die when this is on 0, and I kind of want it to be on 1. Not super important. Now the color dance have a pretty notable downside. Yeah? Is that if I see all walkers in here, double walkers, I don't think I can fight. Yeah, if I see double walkers, I don't think I can actually fight them. In this kind of map that I'm forced to fight 4 of these, and I don't know how good the Retromancer and like the Nemesis fights would be. Yeah. Still depends a lot on when I draw my focus and how I use my Helix, and of course Retromancer depends on whether I can kill the daggers or not. And then I don't know yet, but with the color going here is also kind of dangerous, you know, don't you think? Vision is not played yet, but next turn cannot Vision either. Because then it like kills them all, and then my relic's not set up, and I'm set. I don't even know why I did that. Okay, just ignore whatever line and just play. It makes like 0 negative sense. It actually made freaking negative sense. What the hell was that? Now I can play the bomb, it will kill over 2 turns. I can focus on advancing the Immortal. Yeah, 3 cards next turn, and we have like 1/9. Bomb kills them all. Oh yeah, let's use the regen pot, and now we get back the potion. Beam Cell, not interested, no defect strip, no echo form. I mean, damage is kind of like physical, but at the same time not really, because you cannot strip artifacts, so Beam Cell does nothing. Second Sweeping Beam, just for Retromancer, we already have the Barrage to kill one thing immediately with the Chill Plus, the Thunder to kill another thing. Sweeping Beam also is minus, yeah, skip. Oh, we got a 10% fight. I don't know how much I like this, but sure. Plus violence pull, like some FTL, one cold snap, and some bricks. Oh, I can pull 3 bricks, that's fine too. Don't mind pulling 3 bricks. Oh, Dark Orb is good. Now, is that the buffer here, yeah? I just do a cast now to feel frost, but it's only 12 damage and I can miss a defrag if I do that. Let's not miss a defrag. Yeah, let's not miss a defrag. Exactly, right? Vision not being played. I still have the buffer. I think I should play the Zap. Instead of the Helix. Healing next turn with 3 cards. It's not going to die. I guess we wait then. My Immortal will mess up though, but sure. Actually, I can't do it like this. It doesn't kill, yeah? And this doesn't deal any damage. And we still have the Helix. If we get lightning, then we get like 0.7, that's fine. Upgraded, that is a very terrible bet. Oh, this time was up, pitch a lot. Now, there's some pretty decent bet next to it though. And we take any of the bet next to this thing, because this thing will not be picked, yeah? I don't need the scaling from that thing. And we don't have enough active draw to use the thing in the important fights rate for energy. If I'm still worried about damage output in the heart, we can just take Inserter. Not Inserter, the Blizzard. It gives me another upgrade target, so we can upgrade the Defect and we upgrade the Blizzard. We have the Chill Plus as well. It deals with Retromancer. I could deal with is a big word, but you know, it's positive against Retromancer. Other choice, Hologram, so you can hollow your algorithm, which is, by the way, pretty good. But Hologram is a common, you can see it again. I would not pick 2. And otherwise, just like Hollow Barrage or something not super important. The main use is just to hollow the algorithm, which you know, we have 2 of these and no hologram. I think I take Blizzard though, with the Chill Plus. And the Retromancer fight is not super easy for this deck at all with the Inserter. Also, it makes the pressure in the hard fight also a lot less. Yeah? We can block for a long time. Our block output in the hard is actually not that insane. It is crazy to say with triple Defect Inserter and the Loop Plus, but blocking 120 is not that easy. It really makes you basically appreciate like how incredibly strong the Echo Form is. Because you can have one Echo Form, you have like way less in your deck and you actually block more. And instead of 3 Defect, you have 1 Defect, 1 Loop. With the Echo Form, you can already block like basically everything. But here we have 3 Defects and 1 Loop, and it might still not be able to block 120. Or something like Bias Core, yeah, like Bias Core, Echo Form, maybe Consume Inserter, like these things are actually incredible scaling. A ridiculous amount of output. And right now we have good output, but not like amazing output, you know. I stream realize how deep it is in making this game can be. Yeah, very nice, thank you. Yeah, this game's good. This game you want to dive really deep into, you can go, you know, like several thousands of hours and still have like so many things to do. 5 hours better against Repto, but you just pick up the Blizzard. Only good question marks left or what? Because I don't actually want the advance always that much here. Only good question marks left. Wait, we draw at 1%. There's a 10% fight into another 10% fight. At least it's not a bad fight. This fight I don't think is terrible. What are you doing? Seize. It is a 20% roll. This seize. Secret technique, you can pull algorithm here, I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah, not XecnaR inserter here and also playing wrong order. I think perfect. Amazing. I guess in this case you can get the algorithm, not algorithm, the equi or something. How much block is this? 17, equi 30, that's not good enough. Whatever, just get an algo. Yeah, I mean, just don't get exploded and we'll be fine. As in, even if I get exploded, I don't really take damage, you know, we have helix. And we can block 30 here, no problem. So I block 30. Boom. Okay, set up relics before the next hallway fight, advance hallway. With the inserter, it's actually slightly annoying. It's not annoying at all, actually. We play Zap Vision and then it works at 1-9. Only play both algo. Isn't that a bit? It's not even that good of a bet. I'm freaking 4 HP here. Yeah, I am 4 HP. What do you mean? I can take the I can take the cold snap instead. We have like what? How many orbs? 1, 2, 3, 4 force orb in the first deck cycle. After vision, we need to fill back quickly. But I would prefer to add coordinate minus over the cold snap. If I had to add more quote unquote bad frost. Yeah, what does this actually do though, besides breaking me in Act 4? I mean, it's only 1 draw in speed and shield and it refunds 10. So it's not like the worst thing of all time, and I mean, maybe you can see them like Echo Form or Critic AI or something can heal. I mean, maybe you do not want me to see a Critic AI, but Critic AI could be a pretty good pick. Because they can double the algo. And also double is a repair if I pick it. And it does mitigate a bunch of things in here, yeah? Of course, it also cost me to take like 50 to Regimancer when it's in my deck. But it does prevent a bunch of bad things from potentially happening. I think it's fine to take. Always madness. We have seen, we go to 3 question mark and I see 2 fights, and then the first event is what? Yeah, of course, the thing that cost me, the thing that is negative. Amazing. We don't see any more question mark in this act unless I ignore this shot and go here. So the 1 question mark we see in this act, even though we went to 3, is madness. It's just -4 max HP, very cool. These guys again, yeah, what does the odds? Transmutation for transmute 3 and maybe get some gold. Only have chill plus or attacking only. Enlightenment is only for Thunder draw this turn, nothing else. And the good instinct not needed. Dark in front, probably yes. Okay, chaos. Okay, plasma, then you can transmute now. 3 because right now floating energy transmute 3, yeah, sure. That's weird. I don't think I want to actually play Chrysalis though. I mean, it's not that bad. We do have Immortal and then 3 base energy, of course we do have 4 here, but this plasma will be gone soon, and then if we play Vision then we can draw into that as well. I got this thing is very persistent, yes, comes back. How bad can this be? Okay, some energy and frost. Probably not so bad. It also do nothing, like turbo here is a brick draw. Yeah, now I'm losing helix. And no plasma. Ah, every gate, okay, fine. You're not great though, but it's fine. Algo is here now. Can Fission this turn, yeah, sure. Because Fission can control the fight, maybe. Drawing Thunder here, of course. It's okay, though, we have Barrage. When I made this school, yeah, the last time I did this was good. It got me an Ironclad world record, so it's pretty good. When it's good. Not the event though, I bought the Madness. I bought the Madness in the store. Not from the event, because I did not see the event. I could pick the event, by the way. I just didn't see the event in that run. I wonder what my first upgrade is here, because I feel like it's probably Blizzard. Could be wrong, but yeah, I feel like it's Blizzard. Set up relic, yeah, next one's an elite, so I guess I set up. Now here's an annoying situation, yeah, because every single fight I want my inserted beyond 1. And you know what that means, right? Whenever you see Nemesis, yeah, and your inserter starts the fight with 1 and it goes to 1 knock slot immediately, in order to set up the inserter again, you would need to kill the Nemesis when it's intangible. The longest been Darkling's fight for, I don't know, like 300 turns or something. Probably several hundred turns. So if you're asking whether this comes close or not, no, the answer is absolutely not. Just imagine the transmutation give me a magnetism or something, yeah, and then you can think about how long this fight would take. It didn't give me a magnetism, no, so we are still we can actually get out at some point. In fact, actually, there was a way to get gold here decently, consistently, yeah. Not that consistent though, because the chaos is not fusion. You cannot just rely on chaos to get plasma. It's not that reliable. This is not killing, right? It's a 40, no, it actually kills. Play 3 cards here, 1-9. We can, very good. Nice repair, take 0. Double energy, unupgraded. We can upgrade it. I have 3 files to upgrade, plus another one in Act 4. So we have 4 files in total. Upgrade Blizzard is 1, and with double energy is 2, and then we can upgrade 2 credits. Compound Driver is another thought. You can do Compound Driver and line up with some Chaos Ops, but and Chill on turn 1 guarantees you draw at least 1. But it's not often that positive drawn. We don't have excess energy. Because I don't have a card like this in the deck to already pick Compound Driver. Thunder, don't think I care about second Thunder in this spot. After taking Blizzard. So it's double energy or skip. Is the Defect set? Maybe it is set, who knows. Arithmancer is here. Ooh, rich. It's taking rich bet. We do have cell repair. So if I take a go and not the bomb, there's no guarantee they can kill the daggers by turn 3. If I take this, I can kill all the daggers by turn 3. So I need to bluff next turn. Rich. Ah, Thunder. Double energy. No defect. No defect yet. No defect. I think both deck on turn 1 here, but yeah, that does open her to resummon, and I don't have anything yet. I don't have anything to deal with next wave except this Blizzard, yeah? So, you know. Ah, okay. Mirage can help. Mirage can kill one. I would will not really play later in this fight, so I guess I just play it now. Okay, Vision is here, and Vision being here is probably good enough. Only one Frost Orb left in here though, but it's probably fine. I guess I can rebound the coast now. Let's rebound the coast now. And then Vision. And because we already have the block from the Vision this turn, that's why I'm ignoring this. Yeah? Get more Frost, that's fine. This is full blocking with the Helix. This is a 61, 87, 66. So if I play the defense, it will be perfect block. Oh, sure. We preserve the Helix then. Exact full block. And now I'm like fully set up, kind of. If he summons again, so I can ignore this guy. But yeah, play Dark Orb, play Blizzard. Don't care about this. Okay, so we are fully set up. Thunder is here. Compound Driver will draw 4 now. Takes a while, yeah, but the Compound Driver will draw 4 if it's somehow still here. We can have with now Master Deck Mortal setup though. This is only the Retromancer, so I don't think we need to care too much. Burning Retromancer can show up here, yeah? Now that we have seen the Retro first. Yeah, and we just killing. If you play the Dark Chaos here, the Darkness will hit this guy, so there's no risk of killing the Retromancer randomly with the Chaos. Can advance Mortal a bit further. Bridge. Yeah, nice repair by the way. It's back, yeah. The first one is already made it up, yeah. Don't take a second one. We haven't lost a single HP yet. So right now I'm just adding a slam to my deck. Compound Driver is also back. Do I want a Compound Driver? No, not really. So we skip. Upgrade Blizzard in case it's the Burning Raptor here, I think. Giant Head. Wonder whether this fight is actually that good. I mean, yes, but also no. Like we have Frost Orb can block for 7 each, and then we can eventually, if we build all Frost, we will block 70 forever, and then this fight also takes forever. Don't worry about that. I discovered before double energy, right? Okay, that's nothing. Play this. I just want all Frost here. I don't care about other orbs. The Vision is also kind of empty. Yeah, I don't think I want to play Vision here because Frost Fuel in this deck is not that fast. And looping Dark in here is a bit of extra damage as well. As long as they preserve Helix, it's fine. Yes, we're preserving Helix. And yeah, now I can get rid of the Dark Orb and then we just do... And by the way, Coffee Ripper in this fight is not so simple, yeah? Ignore the Champ fight. Champ fight, maybe you're doing fine still. With, like, what, 6 focus or something? 5 or 6 focus, so you can probably just play some HP and then play the thing, but Act 3 is already showing issues, so we don't see additional scaling yet. And what do you get out of the Act 2 compared to the Inserter? Because claiming that you get 2 elites is pretty delusional, you probably get 1 elite. And now you have scaling issues everywhere, you know. I can save this for later, I don't even know why, but just do it. Yeah, now we just sit behind the frost and we outblock this guy and head forever. They have the helix, so even if he gets through somehow one turn, cannot get through again. And to always instead doing a lot, nah, just because I got the chill though. Like without a chill, it will not really do nearly as much. But we did get a chill. That's why I'm saying chill into chill up is like insanely strong, and we did see that. So it's not a fair thing. Like the main appeal for the inserter is like, at this point in the run you don't need to worry. Act 4 is you need to worry, but in this point in the run you don't need to worry. No Reaper plan? No, Reaper plan is that you run to Elise and you hope that Elise drops something. Which by the way is not a good plan. But the main idea is just that sometimes you are forced into a path that the inserter would die. That's why I was talking about the chance of being forced into an elite and chance of no shot. Because as long as I know that I'm not going to die in Act 2, I will just not pick the Reaper over the inserter. Yeah? And that was why I was thinking. As long as I know that I would not die in Act 2, I would just not pick the Reaper over the inserter ever in that spot. Or Shuriken Barrage. Is this in a block already? It is. It's exactly 17, so you can wait for one card. You can wait to kill one card. Next turn draw Thunder or Blizzard, perfect. Ah, perfect, 1/9. Frost. One Frost card is better than the other Frost card, even though the other Frost card is green. Yeah, one Frost card is slightly better than the other one. Open Nitropic Brew because its Silker's probably is better than 2 random pots. Is that clean? Art output with the Glacier now gets a lot better. It just fill slot quickly. I would, and with the Glacier now I can pick a Capacitor as well, without feeling too bad. Yeah, basically I would add another scaling card here. I see, just like the Capacitor, maybe a second loop, maybe not a Defect. Defect plus maybe, but Defect minus no way. Yeah? Consume maybe. This kind of thing. And if this kind of thing happen, I think I want to steal chaos. I open this now, and yeah, next floor literally Potion Bell. Okay, not next floor. This floor we cannot take, and this floor drops Potion Bell, and I'm set. Yeah, let's open this now. Yeah, let's spot again. Not interested. This is what we took Chicken for, yeah. Okay, that is probably nothing. The Shuriken doing something in Dreamcatcher probably does nothing, you know, good for me. Max HP Nemesis, sure. Like Max HP modifier does not matter, yeah. Blind, we still have the Helix though, so I guess we can just Technique for some Frost now. If we draw a lot of Frost already, then we don't need a Technique for Frost, but I can still Technique for Frost. And the Technique is for what, like, nothing really. Just Technique for another Two-Headed, yeah, why not? And yes, next draw is another elite, so we will... You know what we will do, right? We will kill it on the intangible turn. Which is not that difficult because we have some barrage, but if shuffle in too many burns, yeah, it will be a pain. Because I also need to set up the ink bottle as such. It will be a bit of a pain. Yeah, pushing this HP to be a bit lower. Will we be boot here? I hope this guy doesn't drop the boot. But yes, the boot inside this fight would not be too bad. I'm not going to play that. Frost only. Eh? We don't play any other orbs except Frost. And Fisher should not be play either. Yeah, we already have full block forever, so we just sit here until this thing dies. Something. I guess I can make a dark orb. And then slowly rotate it to the front. Because it still has 186, which is a lot. And the deck has enough of Frost Orb to just keep up with the inserter and still pushing this, I think. Not that after I play that though. After I play that, maybe you don't have enough HP anymore. Yeah, probably not enough HP anymore after that. Not too bad. I should have played Rebound. You can speed this up. What do you expect the Shuriken to do, really? If I loop this dark, can never really be evoked after this turn. Unfortunately, I did not draw into a Frost Orb right now, so I cannot play Glacier. Yeah, I can get Shuriken. And Barrage right now is like what? 8 times 7, 8 times 9, 8 times 10 now. Okay, it's not that bad, you know. Look at this. It's already 6 HP. That's already 6 HP. Yeah, it helps. It helps. Six HP need to play 6 cards, so we need to go around. You know, not a problem. Or you can just accept 0-9, except we don't draw the kill here, so you know, cannot accept 0-9. And you cannot play the other orb cards either, yeah. We can evoke this dark when it's intangible still though. The okay thing to do. And kill this now if you want to mess up like all your relics. Not drawing Rebound here is a bit sad as well, we cannot play with this dark orb. Ah, 63 is good enough, yeah. 67. We don't draw enough burns for thing to really hurt. Deck has a lot of birds, so it will just be a massive pain. And especially when you draw playable cards on, you know, the non-intangible turn. Okay, fine, we can attack now. 1-6. We need to play 2 more attacks here, so 1. I guess a Barrage alone is working, so I can play something like Darkness here. I play Defend. 1-8 I would accept, yeah. Okay, it works. So I zap, cold snap here, 1-9. Perfect. Oh, easy. Yeah, still haven't lost any HP, so the okay, hard damage improves by a lot. If we say we can block 4 cycles, maybe it's more likely now with the Glacier that is 192 damage. Oh, that definitely deals with the hard damage issue, but now that I have the bronze skills, I still need it because it's actually still a strong thing in Spear and Shield. Yeah, this is still a good card in Spear and Shield. I think it's fine. Can we call now? In case I see something better to upgrade. Or we see like Shovel, Peace Fire Gira or something. Gira I would not leave, Shovel probably would not dig either. So it's only Peace Fire and just Peace Fire would top over upgrade. In this day it would top over upgrade. So we call now. I delete. These Reptomancer, so we fight 2 Raptors. And my blast 1 minion to death now. 2 Barrage now though. Okay. This vision immediately is like fine. We kill both minions here. Rebounding Blizzard and then drawing it next turn mostly is okay. I guess we do it like this. Look at on now. If we don't draw, okay, we did draw Frost and also she's not even attacking. Which I don't know whether it's actually good or not that she's not attacking, but you know, she's not attacking, so here we are. No more vision and only 2 Frost in here because the chill is not play, yeah. Where's my barrages? Not needed because the Dark Orb dual cast is killing both, which is very nice. And then buffer 1 hit. Okay. Keep resummoning, but the fight is mostly under control. Because that one hasn't done anything yet, which is pretty annoying. But I don't really expect it to do that much unless I can upgrade my co-headed, so maybe it was not even a good pick. It's mainly just because I do also have this potion, yeah, that I kind of want that a little bit more. So having energy burst potential in the deck is good. Just having the potential in the deck is pretty nice. Play the chaos. Again, so you haven't taken any point damage, so this cell repair is awful. It's actually just an awful pick with hindsight knowledge that we don't take any damage in Act 3. Because in Act 4 is not a good draw, yeah? The cell repair plus in either fight. So hopefully it doesn't cost me too much. Oh, of course we never take damage from her. It keeps spamming resummon, no? And then draw both my Dagger Killer here. Also, if she multi-hit me next turn, she's dead. Okay. Let's draw 1 attack, right? How high can it be? Oh, she multi-hits is fine too. Like, having no block to, yeah, you know, just let her die to taunt so I don't draw the attack. Maybe I draw an attack. F19, taking 0. Ah! Guys. Oh yeah, for the Egg doesn't upgrade this, yeah? We know before opening, but I haven't clicked the thing yet. But guys, you remember what I said about the... remember what I said about the cell repair and the creative AI and the double algo? You remember? Oh, we can take the capacitor plus. Capacitor plus is doing fine too. Because even though we have the inserter, it speeds up the fight by like 6 turns for the output, and then the barrages also come in. The creative eye does come with an upside. First of all, it will make sure that we don't really die when the hard fight goes like 4 cycle or something. If we can play it early. Secondly, it improves the double energy a little bit because yes, energy can finally go somewhere. Thirdly, the doubles my cell repair, so we have a bit more of an arrow margin in the spear and shield fight. Instead of healing 10, now we heal 20. Big and last one with the tank with the red picture load. This capacitor is pretty sick though, because the thing about creative AI is that what do you actually hope for the creative AI to give you in this spot? A capacitor, yeah. So what if I just take the capacitor plus instead, you know? Because doubling the algo here doesn't matter too much anymore. It's going to be already like 50 block each, 45 block and then 50 block here entering Act 4, kind of. I mean 48 and 44 respectively, but you know, it's good enough. It's literally just to double the cell repair. Because it is more of a brick, yeah? Between the two, the creative eye is definitely more of a brick compared to capacitor in Act 4. Not fun, are you sure it's fun? I think we do go here though. I think we do go here. At 463 go, let's go to the shop. But yeah, upgrade the... now that I have capacitor plus, I think we just do upgrade 200, yeah? And ignore the defect here. We have 3 upgrades. Maybe I can do 1 defect and then 2 coded. We'll see what's in the shop. But first upgrade is probably 200 first. A spoon. It doesn't actually do anything, but this hologram I should take. Now that I have the hologram, however, the spoon becomes a little bit better. Because we only spoon, you know, the cards that we spoon are very good. It's like chill, spoon, no problem, redraw, no problem, even in the hard fight, it's fine. Algorithm spoon, insane, like ridiculously strong. Hologram spoon, not bad. Double energy spoon, a little bit worse, but fission spoon also completely fine. It's not bad. If people fully gas, they die someday, be gone forever. Depends on how much free time you have to think about your life. But even if you do think about these kind of things, that your answers are going to be different person from person. You know? So honestly, not much point talking about it too much. Because I have certainly spent time thinking about these things, but it doesn't really mean anything regarding my view for other people, you know. So what is this here? Duplication potion is effectively just a focus spot. Not that good. I think 120. Nah, breaking is more dangerous. So I think I remove here, yeah. Removing here does mean I cannot buy a relic in Act 4, but relic in... By the time we walk into Act 4, the relic is not as valuable because in Sense Burner... I mean, okay, Sense Burner is still good, but it cannot be... It cannot be set up for speed and shield, so the value drops a lot already. Lizard Tail is still insane, but not that likely to see. And Gambling Chip, yeah. It's only like Gambling Chip or Lizard Tail that I would be a little bit upset about missing. Otherwise, paying for like the remove now opens a, you know, double remove in 2 acts, and we can still buy short relic, common relic. I'm still with uncommon relic threshold, so the mummified hand very doable. We cannot buy hissings into mummified hand, no. Hissing plus as well, if it shows up. Exactly one thing that would make the remove here getting giga punished. G-Deck will prime 7 months special load. I think we have enough outputs. I don't need to get this dual port. But I think I will remove. With the bronze skill and double barrage, now zap is completely worthless. It's not true because we can zap vision. So strike is still bad. Yeah, strike other war as well. Even though sometimes it procs into a fan, yeah, it's just hot garbage. Let's remove strike. And move on. I don't think I spend gold on these things. Also, sometimes 2 box can give me Hand of Greed, so we can farm Hand of Greed in the boss count and we can still have rare thresholds. I would think CB adding 1 block instead of removing 1 block, make it 0 cost, block 6, and then gaining 1 block every time it's played. Not very different, to be honest. I mean, a bit stronger, but not that much different. I think it's still worse than Charge Battery. Yeah, it would still be worse than Charge Battery, so... Is that whatever. Fairly inconsequential change. And still upgrade the Defect in Act 4. I don't think it needs this Defect upgrade in Act 3. Probably should do 1 Defect and 1 Cool-Headed, yeah? Or 2 upgrade, so maybe just upgrade the Defect first. This upgrade is stronger in Act 3. Any hand grid? No. Technique, weapon, Ash. We only have 10 heal and no heal in Act 4. Yeah? It's like no meal ticket, no eternal feather. So HP loss in boss college will be real. So I don't really want to lose real HP if I can. And Ash doesn't really do anything. Damage in this fight is still just going to be barrage and maybe some blizzard. I think it's technique. Yeah, in case that I break this turn, I can pull an Arrow the full block and preserve buffer. Otherwise, I can pull like Glacier or something here and play it immediately too. And we're short on energy. Add a wood now. We have 4 Frost Field, yeah, something now focus. And double energy. With the hologram, I can get a bit better with double energy minus. It will not be green. It's just for the one time support. Yeah? basically. So it's not very good. Just keep Immortal for next turn, probably true. Now this guy is taking damage from Bronze Scale and this guy is not, so the Dark Orb will hit here, we don't do anything. And I will do something now, maybe. And put the Dark Orb here. Don't think I want to play Zap, let's just play Rebound. Ah yeah, almost set up already in this fight. It's just 21, but yeah, single target is better. Shipping old plated as well. So we take like no damage here though. I haven't taken a single point of damage in this Act 3, yeah? So like good Cell Repair. Yeah, amazing Cell Repair. Thank you. But yeah, double barrage is a lot of damage. Put the Dark Orb closer to the front and can even loop it for a bit. Also, this guy is dead to the next barrage. Yeah? I don't even know why I would make a new Dark Orb. This Dark Orb is already closer to the front and can kill here after we kill this guy with the barrage. Yeah, it happens right now. Full cards here. Off slot is already full, right? I mean, I can just chaos, even if it gives me... And yeah, it gives me 2 force, so it's perfect. But even if it gives me lightning or something, doesn't matter, yeah. So now I just wait here until one card kills when it's inserted on 1, which is very easy. Unfortunately, this doesn't kill yet, so I have to wait 2 more turns. Yeah, next turn it dies on 9. Nice Cell Repair. I sure hope the Cell Repair doesn't break me so hard in Act 4 that I would die. And no toolbox and upgrade, so we only had 308 and not the relic threshold in Act 4. Should have done Zap first, that was already wrong. Yeah, should have done Zap first for 8 damage, like 16 even. This guy actually can deal damage to me. I'm already losing buffer here, and these guys are not like dead, and they haven't drawn to my stuff. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Not like impossible to recover, but it's not very good. Ow! I hope I don't like die in this fight. Probably will not die with the cultists are dead now, but you know, it's freaking hurts. 48 only though, yeah, should be fine. Insert again. Get back the Glacier and then next time we just play that. Okay, so we have 55, which is -4, 68. It's not the worst. And now Defect unplay, and yeah, it's worth playing. We'll play it when we draw back into it. Yeah, I cannot take damage anymore, yeah? And now we have the Blizzard. I can play the Outpost later, just make some progress now. Make this fight not too slow. Very good. As the was 80 and already are 64. So that's positive. I can play this as well. But yes, replay value, yes, sure. I just play this now. Yeah. Make a Dark Orb for second phase as well to be fast. Second phase only 72, so 9 Frost Orb is good enough. Yeah, 9 Frost Orb is good enough, even in this loop. So it's very easy to set up relics for Spear and Shield. And this I can show you how Spear and Shield potentially could go wrong, so hopefully you don't, you know, just draw awful. Hopefully we don't just draw awful next 4 and then die. Yeah, just Dark Orb is building up to kill this phase. $69 damage Blizzard, perfect. Two cards to advance just to fun and 1 card to kill. Very easy. Needed to be a Frost card though, don't be impatient and play the Darkness and I can take you. Potion, yeah, potion and consistent build potions. Usually they do enough, but a bit spooky still. Okay, 1 card and kill. Don't think it's 160, so do a cast here then so even work. That's fine. It will, with the loop plus it does build to, it does build up to like above 220 pretty soon. And any off card will kill. Or I could have just don't do a card this turn as well. I'll do a card this turn. Okay. Yeah, missing 4 HP. Upgrade on here. Yeah, another co-headed. Can upgrade double energy instead, or probably just upgrade co-headed. I mean, yeah, it's green. And the relics are nothing, so we just buy this. Another Defect. Like, no complaints. This deck is like full of frost. I don't really care. I don't really think this could actually be bad. Overclock absolutely being taken. So now choose between like turbo and remove. The turbo gets a bit better with another Defect, and the double coded being green. It also improves a little bit with these pots. It's like you draw 3 and you don't have a turbo, it gets weird. And overclock also with the turbo, so yeah, it likes a bit more. In the hard fight, I don't really care about like shuffling voice and burns. We'll be fine in the hard after surviving opening cycles, I think. Even if I shuffle in like 2 burns or something, which I will not only shuffle in 1 most of the time. To shuffle in 2, I need to hollow the overclock and then also play it. Turbo increase the chance of bricking a little bit more, because preferably I think I want to use this Steel Chaos in the Spear and Shield and not the draw pod. Because I don't take bit of death in the Spear and Shield by doing that. And the hard fight also goes longer, so if I accidentally play Fission or something, it gets a lot worse, yeah? And if I use the Circus, and because the turbo is not as good. If it hits the turbo, that is. And removing also improves the Circus too. We are going to be very short on energy if I don't take this turbo though, for the most part. I just barely off as well, yeah? This is actually just very slightly off from gold. Like 9 gold off. The fish. Yeah, we don't have a fish. It's actually just 9 gold off. Turbo is mostly just in the Spear and Shield, though I don't think for the hard fight is super important. And Spear and Shield we do have the Shield Plus. And the double algo. Or just remove. Yeah, let's just remove. Okay, don't kill me, please. Loss of 50-50, but thinking ahead is a good thing here. Play the queen now. I guess we start with the loop, yeah? Loop is always being played. Okay, so thinking ahead and hope for the best. Okay, Defect is here. So we play Defect Chill Darkness and we do have Add War for next turn. In which case, yeah, I think Equi is a better draw than defend, because next turn if we play the Equi now, next turn sweep pot or whatever here can also be overdrawing. Yeah? Like we already full block this turn, so you just put Equi on top and play the Defect, Chill, Defend Darkness, ignoring the strike. We're gonna have a war for next turn. There's an argument to not even play the Darkness, but I think I should play it. Yeah, other war, of course, we are taking, so we are not doing anything here. Hopefully, they don't like, need to double pot. Okay, yeah, Darkness for the vision. So we break out of war immediately and see the card first, because if I see that, I'm cool, there's something can keep going. Okay, no reason to potion yet, just vision now and see. Dark Orb goes two ways, but it doesn't matter. 7 energy, see double energy in here, see the algo. I think it's okay to play a turn like this. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. So don't even need to potion, yeah, because we are blocking here. 63, 67, we are full blocking. And next one I do have the charge battery energy as well. Lose focus. Double energy. Triple defect. We still have to preserve the buff for... The Sylvia's now is like so strong to use, but there's a decent chance I don't need to potion anymore after this kind of turn. No? This turn will still be Cold Snap, Blizzard, Algorithm, and draw one card with the Immortal. And then we get 6 focus, so this would be 9, maybe it goes down to 8 if we lose the thing, so it's like 8 times 7, 60 blocks here and the buffer intact. Yeah, I don't need to potion here. I am not going to play this Chaos though. And I will play this Algo, just draw a card. Capacitor. With the Capacitor I can play the Chaos now. I will. Ah, Glacier. Yeah, I don't mind Glacier, no one costs Glacier. I get overclock here. Get this in the draw, sure. Vision has been played, so playing the Zap, he could mess up my relics later. It's fine. Next one only facing 76 damage, yeah. Yeah, we full blocked that, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 76, 90. Yeah, we full block. Okay, let's see if you want. I can play this first though. Yeah, I should have Chaos first so I can rebound the Blizzard, but you know, here we are. It's fine, we have the Barrage as well to deal damage. Yeah, minus focus again. It thinks it's being smart though by debuffing my focus, but it's clueless, yeah? Because by debuffing my focus, my Barrage is full power, and this guy is dead. Okay, so no potion use, no HP loss. And we do have the Cell Repair to heal up this 4, at least. Not that the Cell Repair is good to heal 4 HP, by the way, neck 4, but you know, it is healing something, so at least there's that. Inside the will probably be messed up and... You know. Don't know how to prevent this. I don't exactly know how to prevent this with the lightning off here. So just sit here until this guy kills the cell, and lightning off kills this, and whatever it lands on that. Like we leave one card play so that I can barrage and end him if we draw barrage on a good turn, yeah. Not this turn, this is not a good turn. Should have left 2 cards. My bad. Yeah, should have left 2 cards so I can equi into barrage. Any barrage draw? No, but Thunder is good enough, so 1-9. Okay. Relic setup perfect. Both potions preserved. Bottle lightning, I don't have a sick. What is the bottle lightning doing here? I can bottle like chaos or something with the equi even. Bottling frost immediately is like not bad, but the thing is that it makes the vision a little bit awkward to play, yeah? And first cycle I still don't really think I'm going to die. We can preserve the buffer though by bottling the glacier. I can preserve buffer and guarantee that we have 3 frost for turn 2. This I would take. Especially if I take that, I think I should bottle the glacier. Then we can play glacier, chill machine learning on turn 1 if I don't draw no other block cut. And we can hollow glacier as well with that slide. Or I can equi. Because the thing about the line of glacier, the line of glacier chill machine learning though is that I'm floating 2 energy in that way. And with the rest still there, maybe just bottle equi. Yeah, probably just bottle equi. Because drawing any algorithm on turn 1 also it works with that. Flash of Steel, breaking that war, but in redraws fine is a good redraw. Good Shuriken Activator, damage is still physical. But yeah, bottle equi to show to keep the GN turn 2. And it does a so basically if it does a multi-hit we full block with this and then we buff for turn 3. If it does a thing on turn 2, you can just buffer. Yeah, no problem. And also the equi, you can see equi blocks Beat of Death much better than whatever crap the other thing is doing. Like the Glacier already runs out of block a long time ago, you know, but the equi here still have my buffer intact. Out of war, I think. Yeah, I think I should out of war here. Do we win 50-50? Yes. So we use this to block Beat of Death or what? I mean, sure, right? Use this to block Beat of Death. Then FTL. I don't think I want to rebound the Flash of Steel, just Flash of Steel now. We could get visions, I don't think I want to distill chaos here. Just play. I can say see top 3 though. I can see top 3, floating energy here. Not top 3, but draw 3. Ah, yeah, draw 3, no problem. Exhaust this. Still no more frost, but that's fine. That's why we draw 2, the 3, yeah? And then charge battery for energy next turn. Because we still draw 6. And yeah, there's a lot of things in here that need to be played. And we have a void, sure. Yeah, buffer. Double energy. Don't mind if I do. And taking me of death here, no issue. Yeah? So, place you now. Liquided. Defend, defrag. There's still a vision in here, so definitely do not want to use a distill chaos. That's a very bad idea. Let's get the Shuriken now. There's a lot of damage still, and we are already like set up. Yeah, we don't take damage this turn, so Tiny Widow is preserved. Perfect HP by the way, 69. I think I don't care about Beat of Death here, so just Capacitor first, and then keep all the Frost. Nice Overclock not being played. Okay. I can hollow Barrage and then play Barrage and then play Overclock. I can also just play Zap. Oh, and save the hologram. Barrage is 2 strength. So it's a 48 damage. Not so bad. Saving hologram for later is also good though. Let me just save hologram, yeah. Oh, you can also do Zap Holo Zap. Zap Holo Zap is fine too. Passive level is only 80. Maybe just Zap Holo Zap, so damage issue is guaranteed to not be a problem, yeah. Efficient, why another way do that? Now Zap Holo Zap of course runs into the issue that next turn I withdraw the Void, but I don't think I care. Best damage connect for the Zap. Yeah, now the war. Yeah, we can steal Barrage this turn. I don't know why I played that. I thought I was having on 9 if I play the card, but of course I'm going to 0. Freaking. Yeah, it is fine. We never die third cycle, we never die fourth cycle, and this guy does nothing ever, and we win. Cool. Freaking. A nice blizzard, by the way. Oh yeah, very easy. Act for withdraw was good. I would say draw the both fights are good enough. Not like the best thing ever, but far from the worst. It's above average. Both fights I would claim. And if the deck is strong, you draw above average, you will just win. Oh, actually, I haven't played the second algo yet, so it's more forever now. Not too bad for the other algo. So this was a little bit of a rescue mission for Force Spam as well. I mean, he's doing a he's doing a defectathon where he will play until his defect streak is bigger than my current defect streak. So if it goes to 0, it would have an easier time. Unfortunately for him, it goes to 2 digits. It is also 0 at the end, but you know, in front there's another digit. So he's stuck in the defect mines. Yeah. Oh yes, 10. Plan Hades 2 mine? Yeah, me too. I don't think I will spend that much time on Hades 2 after finishing my casual playthrough, because from what I have seen, seriously, speedrunning Hades 2 is probably going to be a lot worse than Hades 1. And the reset mines, yeah. What I have seen so far, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, yeah, like it a lot. I play 20 hours in 2 days. With the replay value, yeah, I still had I think my casual playthrough for the first Hades was like 70 hours or something, which is more than good enough. My total playtime is like 500 hours, but my casual playthrough, 100% achievements, unlocking everything was, and you're beating like 32 hit and whatever was like 70 hours. So that's like very, very, very respectable already. You don't need to get more than that. Yeah? Yeah, for now, enjoying my casual playthrough, a lot. So, what happened this run? Act 1, yeah, freaking garbage not fight as usual. Whenever you swap and you want to a knob and you draw badly, this kind of things will just happen. I just load this. Fear pot and fire pot, and it's still a 4-turn kill, not a 3-turn. That's just pretty sad. We bottom deck exactly Thunder here, so Fear pot didn't even deal that much damage, which is quite sad. Exactly bottom deck the Thunder. No, that's fine. That's the thing. Another thing I was thinking about recently is that you fight 2 elites with the boss swap, you cannot fight 2 knobs. So the low roll chance decrease. If you see a good part with only 2 elites, maybe you should consider that a little bit more with boss swap. Because you cannot fight 2 knobs. You cannot low roll 1 of 6 to fight 2 knobs. Like, if the first knob goes badly and somehow you fight the second knob, you don't have potion, you die. Happens too often. Or you get into a spot where you could die. It happens too often. Standards are like 500, 1000 good replay value. Yeah, that's I mean, to be fair, yes, for replaying, yes. I wouldn't say that's like fair, but it's a reasonable view. If we're going to come back to a game over and over and over. Yeah, it's such a pretty interesting choice. At the end of the day, I think you'll be fine whatever you pick here, because you did see enough scaling afterwards. Yeah? Like, even if you take this Coffin Reaper over the Inserter, maybe the Chain fight is a little bit dubious, maybe this fight is a little bit dubious. Honestly, all of these elite fights are like dubious, but then you see the... when you see like the this capacitor plus after fighting 4 elites, you're doing okay. The shop also has another capacitor, and you're doing really okay. But you need to not get owned here first. Like, Inserter make these fights completely safe, as you can see. There's absolutely zero issue in these floors. At the Reaper, you would actually need to play, you know, like all of these elites. You need to beat all of these elites somehow. As IP box, sure. This amplifier is actually kind of sick. Besides the amplifier, not so good, but this amplifier alone is pretty sick. We don't have other war yet though, so this is 3 base energy with the amplify. Maybe it's not that sick. It's awkward to play. Yeah, this box is pretty awkward to play, even though it has more than enough output. Because you're on 3 base energy. And with no energy cards in your deck. No turbo, no heavy gain, no double energy, nothing. That's weird. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, funny, yeah. I don't think I actually have seen the Force 4 elites before. I certainly have seen a lot of Force 2 elites. You're forced to fight double elite, yeah, but not really 4 of them. Okay, so it's Chego's birthday. So everybody who is just coming into his chat right now, is type oats. Yeah, do not forget to type oats.